winner, and on behalf of WNDR and Artist Consultants, we welcome you to the Work Memorial for tonight's concert with the Carpenters. Our show features Randy Edelman and stars the Carpenters. And to lead it off, may we have a great big Syracuse welcome for a gentleman from Hollywood, MGM recording artist and composer, Randy Edelman.
Every time you want me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Carpenters.
Never needed anybody's help in any way. Now these days are gone, and that's what stopped the show. Now I'm trying to change my mind, I'm opening up the door. Help me if you can, baby, yeah. And if you appreciate you being right, never give me and go back.
I'll be right back now. What? I'll be right back.
Thank you very much, and good evening to the Carpenters. Thank you for coming out tonight. We think we've got a good show for you. We're going to be doing mostly tunes from our first three albums and a couple of tunes from our new album that will be out in a couple of weeks. But we'd like to kick things off by doing our first single, which, contrary to popular belief, was not close to you, unfortunately. It was a ballad version of Lennon McCartney's Ticket to Ride. But before we can pick it, I'd like to explain a few things about how we get our sound in person as opposed to record. Now, as most of you know, Karen and I do all the vocals on the record. We use a process that's been around for years called overdub. And that's where a single artist, a recording group, anybody can go into a recording studio and record something. And in our case, two voices. And we leave those two voices recorded. And what we actually do is play them back to ourselves and sing along with what we just did. And we just keep adding two voices at a time until we get the sound that we want. Now, to duplicate the sound in person, we use the help of all the guys. And we usually sing 4-part harmony chord. What we'd like to do to show you how we do this is put a chord together 2 parts at a time. We'll do the ending section of Ticket to Ride for you. Garrett? This is the start of the first and fourth parts first. 2, 3, 4.
Think I'm gonna be sad. Think I'm gonna be sad.
Now, the 2 other parts, Karen and I will put along with that, will be done by Doug over here on the right, Danny on the left, and they sound like this. 2, 3, 4. And when we put all the parts together, the finished product sounds like this. 2, 3, 4.
Think I'm gonna be sad. Think I'm gonna be sad.
Now, there's one member of our group who does not appear on stage with us, but he's rather important to us anyhow. His name is Chuck Webster, and he's the sound man. And he means quite a bit to us because this is what Ticket to Ride and the rest of the song sound like without him. 2, 3, 4. Grab together, Chuck. So, with everybody working together, we'd like to do our first single, Ticket to Ride.
He will never be
Several years ago, before we were lucky enough to get a recording contract, we had to work individually in different musical groups. And there was one period of time when I worked for a certain place in Southern California that I'd love to mention, but I'm not allowed to. And when I worked at Disneyland, I worked for a man they called a talent supervisor. And this guy's job was to control the park with a walkie-talkie and keep tabs on the musicians that worked there. Now, how many of you folks have been to Disneyland? 5 or 6. Okay. Well, those of you who have would know that after you pay your general admission, you go down a street that is called Main Street, USA. And what it is, it's a town. It's a duplicate of the town that Walt Disney was born in. So it would have your standard turn of the century look about it. And my job was to play in a place called Coke Corner. And that was situated at the end of Main Street, USA. And I was supposed to supply turn of the century background ragtime music. Sort of like that. Now, the people who came into Coke Corner really didn't want to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. The people that came into Coke Corner wanted to hear the hit tunes of the day, and when I played a few of these, the talent supervisor supervised me right out of the park. And the only way to seek revenge was to write a little tune about this gentleman. This is all true, by the way. We put the tune on the post-ULP, and he got a promotion. His name is Mr. Gooter. 1, 2, 1, 2.
What is our favorite song to sing? And there's really quite a few of them. But the reason that we picked this next one is because it's one of the very first songs that we ever sang together as the Carpenters. And we still think it's one of the nicest. It's reasonable. To find the reason to believe someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to live every day of the If you took the time to change my mind, I'd find a way to leave the past behind. Knowing that your eyes is what I sunk into myself and feel nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around to do right. There's always like I do for love. Walking around, some kind of lonely cloud. Really goes along, there's always breaking down. I never seen it's wonderful. That's the love somebody will think. Funny, but it seems it's the only thing to do. Run by what you lose me. The one who loves me. What I feel is gone and blown. No need to talk back. The words are mine. It seems that it's the only thing to do. Run back what you do. What is gone before. There's no need to talk yet. What is all about?
I'd like to feature the gentleman on our right-hand side of the stage. His name is Doug Strong, and Doug's going to do a tune with Karen that was written about 5 years ago by Mason Williams. It was written as a takeoff on old-time music for the Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour. It's called Cinderella Rockefeller. 1, 2, 3. Yellow lady, yellow lady,
Thank you so much. I like to be.
It's not so neat. I like you know.
It's just the way it goes. Don't you let me down, It's such a sad affair, and I can hardly wait to be with you again. All I have to say is to make you forget, baby. Come back to me again. Play your sad song. Don't you let me tell you about me, baby. Take me from the back, baby, baby. Baby, 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 oh, baby.
Take some time and have you meet the different members of the group. Beginning on our right-hand side, a man you've already met on electric, clarinet, and vocals, Doug Strong. On electric bass, tenor sax, and flute is Bob Messenger. On percussion and drums, the newest member of our group is Jim Anthony. On electric guitar and vocals, Gary Sim. We have the group's resident yo-yo, Danny Woodham. And last but not least, the little lady behind the drum set is my sister. No, my wife. Now, quite a few people still think that Karen and I are married. But she is my sister, 22 years old, on lead vocals and drums, Karen Carpenter.
On piano, vocals, and all the arranging for the group, my brother Richard Carpenter.
influences were. And I've got to say that in the 60s at least, it's been several B's, like the Beach Boys, the Beatles, and Backrack. Now, Backrack in particular, because outside of being an outstanding arranger, he is, needless to say, a fantastic composer. And with several lyricists through the past 12 years, Bert has written over 500 tunes. And we'd like to do a medley now of 480 of them. It begins with a 10-year-old Backrack tune called Any Day Now. 1, 2, 1, 2.
We reflect upon the good days, and those thoughts always center around those we love. And I think about those people who mean so much to me, and also many years have made me so very happy. And I can't hold the times I have forgotten to say and just how much I love it. All of this started for us, I think it was about 2 years ago, to release a record called Close to It. And one of the things that a hit record does for a group or an artist is it finally gives them a chance to get out and to perform live. And I guess it's been, over the last year, we've had a chance to travel all over the world to play for many different kinds of audiences. But I've got to say that after coming here tonight, that you guys, you just beat them all. And we thank you very much for that. Yes, we've just begun.